Okay, so in this video, we are going to look at the GPT Store Builder task. And guys, this is a very solid, very simple, but very solid task that we've just added. It's cheap, it's only 1 credit, but it is going to allow you to create GPTs much better than you would be able to do yourself. You know, the GPTs thing is something that I think is going to be developed a lot on by OpenAI this year. They've not really kind of done a great job, in my opinion, of rolling it out, partly maybe because they're scared. They can see the power that, you know, agents have. But this is basically GPT's, OpenAI's own attempt at kind of getting at the kind of the agent model, okay? And so if you're not aware, if you have a GPT Plus account, which I do recommend you get, you know, people always ask me, do I need to get a GPT Plus account? My opinion is you don't need it, but you know, it's so useful to be able to have these kind of fireside chats with GPT in regards to technical issues, personal issues. You know, if there's something going on in your own personal life, if you've got some kind of legal issue, if you've got some medical issue, I mean, of course, anything relating to coding or marketing or web development or making money online, GPT is invaluable. And so I do recommend, if you have $20 a month to spare, to get hold of GPT-4. Now, once you've got GPT-4, you will have the ability to create these GPTs. And the way it works is you will click up here where it says Explore GPTs. You will click on Explore GPTs, and you can then, you know, go through and browse the GPTs that other people have created, or you can create your own. And a GPT is basically a custom version of ChatGPT that combines instructions, extra knowledge, and any combination of skills. So it's kind of a white labeled, customized GPT. I probably should have said that at the start of the video. But basically, if we click on create up here, you will see that it's going to load the widget for us to create our own GPT. Now, we can use these GPTs for ourselves personally, so you can build this for yourself and never share it with anyone else, or share it with your, you know, your spouse or your friends or your own community, but not publicly share it to the marketplace. Or you can publish it to the GPT store where other people can discover it. But in any event, what we will want to do to create our GPTs, come to this page here, and you'll see that we have two options. We have create and we have configure. Now, if we click on configure, this is kind of the nerd version, so we can go in and manually put all the stuff that we want. We can name our GPT, give it a description, provide the instructions, which is really the main thing, add some conversation starters, maybe upload some knowledge, and decide what features to give the GPT. And we can also add some new actions as well, which I'm not going to go into here, but that basically allows the GPT to connect to our own external software tool, our own API, if we really want to get kind of advanced. And so most people are best starting here, at least initially, which is the create section. The way it's going to work is it's going to walk you through the process of building a GPT. Obviously, it's ChatGPT, so it's, you know, genius level at kind of explaining the fundamentals of the whole thing and helping newbies to walk through the process. But what we will want to do, and what I found with this, is it's very kind of limited. It doesn't really let you do any advanced features. This lets you do some more advanced features, but it's just a pain to actually enter a lot of information. But even more fundamental than that, the problem that I found with building these GPTs is it's actually difficult to think of exactly, okay, I want to build a GPT for architects, but you know, what can I build? What would the software do? GPT has access to these advanced features. It can browse the web. It can use DALL-E. It can use Code Interpreter. You can paste images into the chat and use GPT-4 Vision. But what can I create for my architect community that is going to excite them? It's just a whole thing to think about. And obviously, I basically build and sell software. I build these agents. And so really, I should be the guy that this is bread and butter. This is super duper easy. But even when I hit this, I kind of had to stop for a second and try and work out exactly what kind of GPT to create. And so I know a lot of people are going to have issues with this particular with, you know, creating these GPTs, which is a shame because it does seem like something that OpenAI are going to be pushing quite hard. Actually, if I just go over to create a new thread, One of the things that they've started rolling out is this app feature. It's only started rolling out to a handful of accounts. For whatever reason, they've selected me as one of the chosen ones, and so I have this feature. But the idea here is that we can not just currently what you have to do is to go into a GPT and start using that GPT, finish the GPT, then open a new tab, and start chatting in a separate window, a separate chat with that other GPT. What we can do now is we can actually at these individual GPTs within the same conversation thread. So you might say at CB landing page maker, build me a web page, and then it'll do the page. And then you would say at logo maker, build me a logo for this page, and it would do that. And then you would say at video maker, make me a video for this page, and it would do that. And so the idea is you can do all of that within a single thread. And by the way, this is something very similar to what we're going to be doing with Agent X over the next few weeks, although it is going to be substantially more advanced than this, just because of these limitations that we have when working with the GPTs. But obviously it's not an either or. We can continue to work with Agent X, and we can also play with these GPTs as OpenAI develop them. And I am happy that they are making a more of a push into the world of agents, because as we know, that is where everything is going. And I love OpenAI, and I'm glad to see that they're the ones that are pushing it. So anyway, very, very kind of long intro there, but I did want to give some context. So here's what we need to do. If we go over to new agent and we click on GPT Store Builder, it's then going to load up a page that looks like this. And all we need to enter is the topic or audience for your GPT store. For example, ClickBank affiliates who want to make commissions. And here I've entered affiliate marketers who want to promote ClickBank products. That is all I have done. And the agent has now come back with the following. It's come back with 2 ideas. ClickBank affiliate landing page creator, successful end results. And this is a very, very well structured prompt, by the way, guys. Successful end result, a fully customized HTML file of an affiliate marketing landing page, suggested name, ClickBank affiliate, ClickBank landing page maker, description of what it does, overview, the steps of how it's going to work. It's going to lead the user through these steps, conversation starters, the tool it's going to use, browser, DALL-E 3, and code interpreters. So, it's making full use of that suite. And then we have ClickBank product recommendation engine. And here's all we need to do, guys. We just copy this text here, and I'm just going to copy it from when it says GPT idea, because we just pasting the one idea in, and then we just go over to ChatGPT. We click on Explore GPTs, we click on Create, then we click on Create again, so we're on this newbie section, and then we just paste this in. Okay, now GPT is asking us here, a question where we would normally say, oh, I want to create something that builds affiliate pages. We're like going straight in for the kill, and instead of giving it a 10-word answer, we're going to give it like 100,000 million % kind of breakdown. And so the first time we do this, it's going to say something like, oh, I didn't quite get that, or what do you want to call it? But as we go through the processes, you continue to reiterate what you want. If we go over to configure, then you will see that all of these fields automatically start to fill out, and it's just going to create, pretty much every time I've tried this, guys, it's created a really awesome GPT. So this is very, very powerful. So let me actually go back, and you can see I've actually built one here called the CB landing page maker. And this is a very, very powerful feature. You can see I need a landing page for a ClickBank product, show examples of landing pages, so on and so forth. If I just click on edit here, actually let me just open this up and then click here, sorry, and then click on edit GPT. I actually want to show you what pasting this prompt here and just basically saying yes I want that over and over has given us. It's given us the logo, it's given us the name, it's given us the description, it's given us the instructions, it gave us the conversation starters. I had to turn on, for some reason it didn't turn on web browsing initially, so I had to just turn that on even though it was explicitly mentioned here. And then, I've played with this one, and it does actually create a simple landing page with image. It'll go off, you'll say what kind of affiliate program you want to promote. It will then go off and search the internet. It will pull the information about the internet in and about that particular affiliate program, grab content on it, and then build a page with an image around that particular product. So it does exactly what it says in the tin. Now, if I click on save, I can share this, anyone with a link. I could click on anyone with a link here and, share this to everyone on my list, share this to you if you wanted to see it. Or I can click here and it's going to appear in the GPT store, which at the moment I'm still playing with this and so I've not done that. But for now, I can just use this myself. And so if I want to go back to ChatGPT, I can just type in @ and CB landing page maker and say, make me a website about Remixable. And so you can see it's now started off the process. It has researched, in this case, Remixable, and it's now going to walk me through the other steps which we talked about within the GPT, which came from this particular prompt here. You can see it's now onto step 3. So this has all been done with this single prompt. Very, very powerful. No one else on planet Earth has this prompt at the moment. Hopefully you get a lot of benefit from it. The GPT store is something that I think at the moment is very, very much in an infant stage, even with this ability to, art and say, okay, now make me a logo and kind of pulling these different GPTs. It's very, very early days. So it's going to be interesting to see how this develops alongside what we're doing with Agent X and all of the other agents that are inevitably going to be rolling out this year. So very, very exciting time to be an OpenAI GPT Plus member, which you will need GPT Plus to use and also to build your own GPTs. And even more exciting when you can use Agent X to generate them so easily. So hopefully this was an exciting video for you. Hopefully you can now start to build your own GPTs and actually play with them without having to invest a million hours to actually learn how to do it. Just throw this, this task out, throw the prompt in, and you are good to go. So hopefully that's clear, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.